Here at the Random Show, Pimpin' versus Simpin', we like to analyze things and give you our opinion, right? So as I was bruising the internet, as one tends to do these times, I ran across an interesting article. And as always, I'm Marcus L. Spade Johnson, and this is Alex Caliber Hunter, and we're going to analyze this article, all the ways you can cheat in 2022 without getting caught. Now, here's the thing, Alex. I want to get your opinion on if these ideas are good or bad, if they're stupid, and give me why they're stupid. And I would do the same. Right now, this article is written March of 2022, and it was written by Asahi Joda, which is Asani Joda, who is a woman of color. Which, look, man, that's not that important. However, I think it's good to point out that women are talking about this issue too. It ain't just a guy thing. Now, once again, we don't cheat.
Bullshit.
But for those of y'all who do, right, we're going to analyze this and tell you what we think. Once again, take this with a grain of salt. So the first thing,
it sounds like even the title just sounds like clickbait.
All right, let's see.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see what the homie Lex Caliber thinks about
Yeah.
this. So number one, making fake Instagram accounts. Creating an Instagram account is far too easy. You just need an email address, not even a real email address. It could be fake. What do you think?
I think that's booty.
Using an Instagram account to cheat.
I think that's booty. First of all, what are you going to put on your Instagram? Like, if it's a fake account, you can't use pictures of yourself because it's the internet. Someone's going to find you.
Now, I totally agree with you. And how you know that the person you cheating on ain't going to find that fake Instagram account too.
Exactly.
This is a dumb one. Like,
and
this is cheesy.
Who is going to agree? What rational-minded person is going to agree to have a date with somebody who has no pictures of themselves on their Instagram account? If I got inboxed by somebody who had no pictures on their account, it was all just like food and flowers and shit, I'm not going to meet that person.
It could be the real you, right, under a fake name. But once again, right, if I'm seeing you under a fake name, like, someday the catfish got to end. Like, yo, I'm Chet Manley.
Well, I mean, that's
how long I gotta be Chet Manley, and I gotta remember my name is Chet Manley.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I'm saying you can't use any photos of yourself.
Well, you got to though. Like,
you can't.
If you don't use photo of yourself, then how are you gonna entice the person? Now, let's just say
that's what I'm saying.
Well, let's just say you did meet the person, right? Outside of that, and you want to have like communication with them, maybe then you can use the fake Instagram account to do that.
Reverse it.
However, that's still kind of booty, I think, because it's too much to go with this.
Yeah.
Because once again, all this is predicated also on your significant other or the person you cheated on not like getting into the secure assets of your phone. Like, yo.
Well, I mean, I think that's
the first thing. Like, we gotta say, get the security game up, guys. Like,
yeah.
Because like, if somebody getting your phone, you're fucked anyway.
Well, I think if you're cheating and somebody gets into your phone or your computer, like, I think you're gonna get found out. Yeah.
Moving on to number two.
Yeah, I think the fake IG is booty.
Number two. Using Google Docs. As anyone with a Google account knows, Google Docs is a collaborative word processing system that is readily available to those with access to a web browser, so essentially everyone. You can create and edit documents seamlessly. Even better, multiple users can access single documents at the same times. You know what? Honestly, this is not bad.
It's clever.
I think the Google Docs one is not that bad. The only issue I have with that is most of this is cloud-based. And like, I know you got to give permission to the doc, but I always have that fear of somebody like getting to the cloud and getting all my shit, right? But this is actually, I think, not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clever. It's kind of like a long way to text message somebody.
It is, yo, send them the Google Doc.
Yeah, and then you edit it, put your little sentence, and then wait for them to edit it back.
I'm gonna tear them drawers up tomorrow.
And there's no emojis, so you just like the old colon, half parenthesis smile face, or the winky face.
Yeah, semicolon, dash, comma.
If you really committed to the cheatery, it's a clever way to do it. It's not sexy, but it sounds safe.
Yeah, that's a commitment to cheating.
And that would mean the person you're cheating with has to be on board with the cheating.
I don't think so, man, because the
Who's going to agree to?
Oh,
You-
yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, the person that you're cheating with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to know, like, yo, why are we sending Google Docs?
Yeah. They got to
Like,
be
yeah.
fully on board
Yes.
with the shenanigans.
Yes. Which, look, man, I think if you're going to cheat, man, you need to be open with the person you're cheating with. Look, bro, like, you are the side piece. After this, I'm going home. Like, yo, so I need to do everything to keep my house in order. Not me personally, 'cause I don't cheat.
Bullshit.
But if I was going to cheat, I would let the person know that, yo, you the side chick and I'm side dude, so I'm cool with side dude hours. Like, yo, if I gotta meet you at 2 p.m. behind the cookie shack in Harajuku, that's what it is.
Yep.
But you ain't getting them premium time, so yes, I agree with you.
Well, and also, I have the feeling that most of these are going to be under the assumption that you live with your significant other. Because it's a lot easier to catch somebody when you live with them and
Word.
see them every day.
That's true.
And
Yes.
your phone and computer are around them every day.
Big facts.
Yeah. Not that anybody in this room has experienced that at
Never.
all.
Never.
But
Bullshit.
if you live separately, I feel like a lot of these options you don't have to go to
Well,
these
like
lengths.
this is, without getting caught. But I think the Google document is a good one. Number three is creating a new email address just for the cheaters. No, this is booty. This is booty. Speaking of an email address, it's a tale as old as time. Cheaters using a different email address to hide messages from their significant others. But others have mastered the foolproof method that doesn't leave a trace. This time, however, you are creating a brand new email address for you and your boo, which both of you share the account information and the password, etc., and communicating by saving your correspondence in the drafts. Once read, drafts can be deleted without having to check the trash folder. And once again, this is just Snapchat, bro. Like, that's just, like, use Snapchat.
That sounds more troublesome than it's worth.
It really does. It's like, yo,
Yeah,
Snapchat, bro. Like,
That's
the only problem
yeah.
with Snapchat is, though, if somebody sees the Snapchat, they can be like, what you doing on Snapchat? Yeah,
Hey, there's only a couple things you can do on Snapchat.
Are you Snapchatting that pussy?
I mean, even IG, you can have like the private messages.
vanishing messages.
Yeah.
I don't trust IG, though. Like,
Well, I mean,
because
you know.
Snapchat was the originator of that. I just feel like
Yeah.
Zuckerberg got all my stuff in a file waiting for me to blow up so he can be
Yeah.
like, hey, remember this? You thought it was gone, didn't you?
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
this and this for us, and it could be all the way gone.
Or we putting your ball pictures out there.
Yeah.
And if you got pictures of my ball, let them fly.
Nah, man, I don't like that. That's booty.
It's
and
booty.
it's also like, that's how like somebody who doesn't like an old person who doesn't understand technology would cheat.
Yeah, I don't think nobody right now would fall. Man.
Yeah, like somebody who still has dial-up would do that.
Man.
Yeah.
56 kilobits cheating. Number 4, use a Snapchat. Yo, use a Snapchat. This might be a try
I don't even
and
think you
true
need to read
method
that.
for shady. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Snapchat is
Yeah.
one of your viable options. However, it comes to, like, once again, phone security. Make sure your phone security on point.
Yeah. You know, I actually never had a Snapchat. And there was a time years ago where a lady wanted to send me some risque photos. And because of the safety measures in Snapchat, she was like, what's your Snapchat? I want to send you some stuff. And I was like, I ain't got Snapchat. And you want to know how much I don't simp? I didn't download Snapchat in order to get those pictures. I said, I don't have it. I'm not going to download it and go through all the problems of making an account. I didn't do it.
Man,
And
big props.
And
A lesser man would have been like, oh, 1 second. They would have set up their account. They've been typing that junk. Hey,
what's your username?
Dirty Dick Diggler, 69. Send it now. Like, yo, word.
Yeah. So, but I never directly did it, but I was close enough to it to understand what the game is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have Snapchat myself, but, like, cool. Next one. Number 5. Planning fake Instagram stories. Off top, this booty. I don't even know what this, like, planning fake Instagram stories.
I know where that's going.
Wait, okay, can you break it down? Cause I don't feel like reading this. That sounds stupid.
I mean, basically what that means is you have a stock of pictures and videos that you can put up as like, this is what I'm
the
currently
backup.
doing in my
Yeah,
story.
the stock photos.
Like if I take a video of me and you and I'm like in the studio with my main man
Saving that
Marcus
junk,
on my
yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Because man, here's the thing: a lot of people, again, have trouble discerning reality from social media. Because I sometimes post pictures that I've been meaning to post for
Me too.
fucking year.
I do a camera dump every once in a while too.
Yeah. And stories, I'll take something like, I'm going to put this on my stories eventually. Not because I'm doing anything crooked, but just because I'm living my life. You know what I mean? I'm doing shit. So I'll post stories that are like a month old.
Yeah,
and then people ask me like, if it's like sunny in my story, they're like, it's raining. How is it sunny where you are? Where are you?
And I say that was today.
Yeah. I said, bro, that picture is like a month old. This Instagram is not real life, my guy.
See, I think it's kind of booty though, because once again, any intuitive person, especially if you're in the photo, like make sure you're wearing the same outfit. You need to get a cheating uniform then. Like, yo, this is my uniform. I'm gonna wear the cheat, cause like, yo, I'm gonna wear the same one. When I know I'm finna fuck off, this is what I wear. If not, then it's like, yo, make sure you're not in the photos. Like, it's a lot of work to be done on that one. So
you also got to make sure your grooming is the same.
It's like, I guess it could work, but I don't know.
You're not even in the picture. It could just be like a photo or video of
That's
of
the
something.
only way. It had to be that.
Yeah.
But once again, that goes back to like, you got to tell people where you're going, and you got to already have that photo. Because if somebody asks you like, hey, where you going? And you can be like, well, I'm going
Starbucks.
Yeah, and then you got a picture of the studio. They're going to be like, well, what did that happen? I mean, I guess you could say, well, we changed our mind.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all right.
I mean, that's all right. It's all right. It's not great. It's not bad. It's all right.
Number 6, using cheating-centric apps.
Seems like a solid option.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
There are apps for married people, and not just apps like websites and shit, for married people for the purpose of stepping out. And so there's the built-in assumption that whoever you're talking to knows you're attached, and they're most likely attached as well.
Yes, and also you got, like, I feel like if you are a person with something to lose when you're cheating, you better be dating somebody else who has something to lose. Because if they don't have something to lose, then you're basically at the mercy of that person. And
they might be crazy.
Like, I'm not a cheater.
Bullshit.
But if I was, I would only cheat with somebody who got something to lose, because I got something to lose too. So we both get found out that, hey, we both fucked up.
Taking you down with me, bitch.
We all coming down. Yep, crabs in the barrel.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But
all
yeah,
right.
I'd say that's a good one.
Okay. Number 7. Ooh, I don't like this one. Creating a secret cloud folder. Like, I don't trust the cloud, bro. Like, Like, I'm cheating on Dropbox? Like, yo.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you live with your significant other and you make a dirty deeds cloud folder, it has to be a service that until now neither of you has used.
Bet, yes.
And you make the account. You don't have any shortcuts on your desktop.
Yes.
It's not in your quick access toolbar. It's buried. To even access it, you got to go to a folder in a folder in a folder.
And that folder needs to be password protected.
Yep.
And
Don't bookmark it.
Yes.
Yes. Password protected, all that. Don't bookmark it. And make sure there's no like keep me logged in, just in case they stumble on it. They won't know the login credentials.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, because I know a guy, not me,
Bullshit.
that has risque videos. Once again, not me.
Bullshit.
But this person puts his files in a folder, inside a folder. That folder is password protected. In the folder, once you get into it, the files compressed, right? And then the folder is not actually on his computer. There's on an external hard drive. So yeah, you find them Johns, you deserve it. Like, seriously. Not me, but that person, you find his files, you deserve to see that, man. All that glory. All right. Number 8, we get to the end of this. Use TeamViewer. Remote access equals no data kept. Oh. Despite TeamViewers typically between using by IT departments to see what works is wonky with your system. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here because it seems like a lot of stuff you gotta do. Like,
oh, so this is just basically remote accessing someone's computer.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, unless it's like a fetish thing, don't fucking do that.
Nah,
like
that's
if
too
you're
risky.
like a computery, nerdy kind of person, techie, and you like, and it's just like a turn on for the two of you to be like, yeah, I have access to your computer, you dirty bitch. Wait till you see what I put on your computer. Wait till you see it. Yeah. I mean, if that's like how you get your kicks, then do it. But if you're just doing that to not get caught cheating, do something else.
Your commitment to cheating is like commendable if you're using this. Like, that's too much.
Hacking someone's computer,
Yeah,
basically.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely think that's booty. Number 9.
Yeah.
Finding a niche chat room or forum. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not even gonna read this because
Yeah,
if you're
don't
using
do
them,
that.
no, don't put your shit on
forum?
the forum. Nah.
Do you know how many times I've been looking for some information online and it takes me to a forum from like 2012?
I'll do you one better. You know how many times I've been on forums?
I've never been a forum dude.
Okay, this thing, right? I know this one website back in the day that, you used to, go in the forum and do that stuff. And I never posted on the forum. But I used to go on the forum and see a lot of people I know. Like professionals and, seeing their picture. I'm like, yo, and this is before like the deep fakes and everything. So I knew it was them. I'm like, yo, this is back in the Black Planet days. I'm like, yo, bro, you out here reckless, man, reckless with it, yo. So no, I would never do a forum, like even now, because that's archived. And look, man,
that's not even hiding shit.
It's not, dude.
Nah, it's
niche.
public eye.
A niche forum, nah, dude. It's a possibility that
can't
forum
be
won't
niche enough.
Mm-hmm. And the last one, using a lesser known. They just being lazy now. Using a lesser known chat app. That's the same thing as a forum, nah, dude.
Well, actually, I know there are some. They might mention it. I think there's some apps that
Telegram is dope.
Don't keep your message history.
Yeah, like CyberDust does that. WhatsApp is encrypted, but that's also on you to erase it. You know? Unless like CyberDust instantly erases it.
Yeah.
But that's just, once again, that's phone security.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, most of these, like I said earlier, it's like a lot of these don't apply if you live by yourself.
True.
If you live with your significant other, then some of this stuff is relevant. But if you don't, yeah, I mean, it's just more trouble than it's worth to take all them steps. I think that's my 2 cents.
I think the main takeaway of this is, man, look, if you cheating, stay on top of your game. Delete everything. Don't have like any attachment to anything. Once you get a message, you know you fucking off, delete that shit. Like, if you know you messing off, you're gonna do wrong the right way. And
I'm gonna save this message later.
Yes.
So I can reminisce on how great I am.
Yeah, don't do that. Like, and that's one thing. Ego gets to play. And you guys, you want to keep your shit. Men or women, you be like, oh, I'm gonna say this for later. And that's how you get caught slipping. Like, phone security and delete your shit. Delete. And if you're gonna keep something private, put that shit in a folder, inside a folder, password protect that folder, compress the file, put that shit on the external hard drive, and put that external hard drive somewhere else. Nobody ain't gonna find it. And if they do find it, yeah, man, say that's like family pictures or something like that. When I used to hoop in the 6th grade.
Bro, you got to bury those things like fucking Jedi holocrons.
Yes. Yes.
this master Jedi from 1,000 years ago, we finally recovered his data bank of wisdom.
Yeah, I totally agree. Mm-hmm.
I want to be dead for 500 years before they find any dirt on me.
Yeah, it's a time capsule at that point. But what do you think? Are these ways not to get caught cheating in 2022 good ideas? Is it a bad idea? Should you be cheating?
We're not condoning cheating. This is just our review of an article that we found. We're not saying you should or should not cheat. This is not a moral episode. There's no messaging here.
Thanks for saying that, because somebody's hit with that. See, that's the problem with you. You guys always say you should cheat.
Not true.
Yeah. That's on you. I think everybody cheat, but that's just me.
Bullshit.
Man, think twice. Yeah.
I don't think Japan the world.